Hello and welcome to Tarotspeaks. This is your April 2018 General Love Reading for Taurus. We'll be looking at your wants, your needs, the wants and needs of your partner, what you're offering each other, the overall energies, what you're both aware of, and the underlying issues in this relationship. So, to start off, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, coming out of that mental stagnation, that mental energy of feeling stuck in one situation. This can indicate being stuck in your thoughts, being stuck in a situation that is not healthy for you, feeling like you can't get out of a situation. But in this case, with the Eight of Swords being in reverse, this is about getting out of a situation you felt stuck in. In terms of your wants, you have the Star in reverse with the Page of, or the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is the energy of slowing down. Also, you may have lost faith in a situation where at first you were moving towards the situation very erratically, or someone was erratically moving towards you. This is about your thoughts. This is also about how you're feeling at this time, and you may have lost faith in the situation. So, in terms of your needs, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. You may not feel so confident during this time due to a lack of emotional fulfillment, not having your wishes fulfilled. And you may need to recognize what is causing this feeling. In terms of your partner and how you view your partner, they have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords. You may be viewing your partner as not being victorious in a situation and being heartbroken over it. In terms of what your partner wants, they have the Judgment card and the Five of Cups in reverse. They may want a decision to be made so they can come out of sadness over this situation. So, in terms of their needs, they have the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. They may need to take responsibility for some things and go back and revise what it is they walked away from. Or they may just need to release some burdens. Give you some information as to why they left in the first place, or what the situation, depending on your situation. In terms of how they view you as the King of Wands in reverse and the High Priestess. This is about them feeling like you're not as passionate towards them as you used to be, holding secrets. Maybe you're holding on to some secrets in regards to a fire sign, someone who lacks the passion and the motivation to move forward, or they're viewing you as lacking patience and motivation to move forward because you're holding secrets. If you are a male, you may be they may be viewing you as having a mistress or someone on the side. Excuse me. In terms of what you're both aware of, you have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're both aware of that you've been guarded, and the things that you wanted to manifest have not manifested yet. You're guarding yourself against a situation because you've put some hard work in, but you haven't seen the results. What you're offering your partner is the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You've made a choice to no longer juggle a situation, to no longer deal with a situation in which you will have to juggle multiple things at once. You may be dealing with a down spiral in terms of finances, and that was the determining factor in your relationship. In terms of what your partner is offering, you have the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, someone lacking passion, standing up for themselves, unable to stand up for themselves, or are standing their ground in a situation. In terms of a Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, female or male, depending on your gender. So, the underlying issues, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. You or your partner may be secretly receiving new opportunities that you don't know what the outcome of them are going to be. So, in that case, You're just waiting on the results of what's going to happen. But with the Eight of Swords being here, you're not in your head about it. You're not worried about what's going to happen. You're no longer feeling stuck in a situation. So in terms of your wants, you have the Star in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not moving so quickly towards the situation because you've lost faith in it. And with that, we have the Fool in reverse. Looking before you leap, taking the time to evaluate situations before you go head first into them. In terms of your needs, you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, needing to regain your sense of independence, needing to regain your sense of confidence, and also not being emotionally fulfilled. And with that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is about moving things along forward, but slowly coming out of this energy of having your wishes unfulfilled, slowly coming out of this energy of maybe there's been some bad investments and now you're taking your time and moving forward and making decisions as you move forward. So you're taking your time making decisions. In terms of how you view your partner, you view your partner as the Six of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords. So they haven't been victorious in the situation and they're heartbroken over it. And with that, we have the Six of Cups. They may be nostalgic over the past and what happened in the past, and they are heartbroken over past issues. In terms of what your partner wants, they have the Judgment card and the Five of Cups, and this is indicating a judgment needing to be made, a decision needing to be made so that someone can come out of sadness about the situation. And with that, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who is logical, who cuts through the BS. She cuts through a situation and she is very forward and direct in what she wants and what she needs. So they may be dealing with the Queen of Swords, who is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they may be taking on these energies. In terms of the needs of the partner, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. They may need to go back and take responsibility for something. They may need to go back and revise the situation or communicate in the situation as to what direction they're going to take. And with that, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. There may be a delay in moving on from a situation, which may be why they're going back to a situation in order to take responsibility for their part in it. In terms of how they view you as the King of Wands with the High Priestess, holding on to secrets, not really passionately moving forward towards anything that has to do with them, I would say. But they're maybe feeling like you're holding secrets in regards to either another person or just keeping secrets in general as to what path you're going to take moving forward. And with that, they have the World in reverse, or the Wheel in reverse. They may be seeing you as being in an unlucky situation or not having any luck with you in terms of moving forward passionately, because there are some secrets that are being kept. In terms of what you're both aware of, you're both aware of the Nine of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, being guarded in your endeavors, being guarded due to a long amount of time going through many battles but not seeing things come to fruition. And with that, we have the Hangman in reverse, staying in a situation for far too long and not making any sacrifices to change it. So in terms of what you're offering your partner, you have the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, cutting a situation out, letting something go, no longer juggling, no longer thinking about the situation. You have gained the clarity you need and you are dropping the situation. And with that, you have the Empress. The Empress is about stability, abundance, messages, pregnancies. So what you're offering your partner may be just a sense of stability, by way of letting go of some issues, letting go of something you've been juggling, or regaining your own independence, regaining your own confidence, and no longer juggling the situation with them. Now, in terms of what they are offering, they have the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. They are no longer passionate about a situation, and they're trying to stand up for themselves. They're standing their ground in a situation, and with that, they have the Magician trying to manifest what it is that they want in terms of this relationship, or in terms of themselves needing to have the drive and the passion to move things forward, needing to stand up for themselves so that they can manifest, because they do have all the tools they need to make things work. In terms of what the underlying issues in this relationship, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. This may be a secret offer of abundance, something in terms of finances that's happening secretly, something that you may not know about, something they may not know about, that is happening secretly beneath the surface, and there's no clarity as to what direction this is going to take. And with that, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Lack of passion, lack of drive, lack of direction. So there may be an opportunity that you don't see happening beneath the surface. There's something else going on, something that may come to you beneath the surface, but right now you're maybe lacking passion towards anything new, towards taking any new opportunities. You may even miss some opportunities waiting on an opportunity. So with the Eight of Swords in reverse, we're coming out of our minds about this situation. We're no longer feeling trapped in a certain situation. We're feeling abundant. As far as Taurus is feeling abundant, the partner is trying to manifest. You want to take time to evaluate a situation before leaping in, because you're not sure if you should do what you should do or if you shouldn't do anything. And in terms of your needs, you need to move slowly in this situation because you're not confident in it and your wishes haven't been fulfilled. In terms of how you view your partner, they may be a little focused on the past and need to clear up some things from the past because they are heartbroken over some lack of victories of the past. In terms of your partner, they may need to cut out some things. What they want is to come out of sadness, make a decision. They may want someone else to make a decision in terms of them. They may be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and needing to make a decision so that that's best for their happiness. And in terms of what they need, they have the Six of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So this is telling me that they are going back to a situation to try and take responsibility, needing to take responsibility for their part in the situation and why things aren't moving forward. There may also be some delays in moving forward with this person. In terms of how they view you, you have the King of Wands and the High Priestess with the Wheel in reverse. They view you as not moving forward with them. They're holding some secrets, or you're holding some secrets in regards to what you're passionate about, what you want to go after, what it is that you want in this situation, but you're not stuck in your head about it. So they may be viewing you as holding secrets and things not being able to start off, or things not being able to materialize the way you want. So in this relationship with this person, potential partner or partner, they may have some decisions to make, and you may be trying to take it slow and look before you leap into anything. You're not hung up about it. You're feeling abundant. You have the opportunity to do the things that you want to do, but you're not so passionate about the situation because you don't have the faith in it in order to move forward. So things haven't really panned out the way you want to. So either you or your partner needs to sever ties, or are no longer willing to sacrifice for this situation. Your partner's trying to manifest, and you are feeling abundant and in control and stable within yourself. So with unconditional love and guidance for Taurus for the month of April 2018, I'm going to pick one card for you from the Isis Oracle and one for your partner. The bottom of the deck we're going to look at for the Eight of Swords in reverse. For you, with unconditional love and guidance for April 2018, you have life restored, Priestess of the Phoenix, life restored. For your partner or potential partner with unconditional love and guidance for April 2018, we have proper burial for freedom. And at the bottom of the deck, abundance of Sothis, stellar blessings of the celestial goddess of abundance. So, with life restored, you're being asked to look at the bright side of things, to take the time to plan out your decisions moving forward. Plan things out for your best interest, This card indicates a bug that plants its, or who lays his eggs in the waste of animals in order for the eggs to hatch in the in order for the eggs to hatch into in their food source. So this is like planning and putting your eggs in several baskets, planning for your future, planning for your abundance moving forward. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is about, like I said, coming out of your head in terms of a situation, feeling free to do what you need to do. And with the abundance of Sothis, you have an abundance of freedom. You have the abundance of ways in which you can restore yourself, restore your situation in your love life. And you are restored with the Empress in the upright. You're feeling restored. You're feeling abundant. You're feeling like you have what you need to move things forward, by coming out of your head about the situation and no longer being stuck in situations that aren't good for you. In terms of your partner and what they have the burial for proper freedom. This is about old things passing away so new things can begin. So this may be a separation or a breakup, either from you or from another person, so that new situations can form with you, or new situations can form in their lives in general. So plan your next steps carefully. Your abundance is waiting for you if you can keep yourself out of your head of being stuck in a situation, knowing that it's not good for you, knowing that you have all of the tools you need to move out of a situation that is not producing. Understand that your partner needs to sever ties or let go of some things from their past so that they can be free to do the things that they need to do and grow and create abundance for themselves as well, in order for you to either come together, or if you're not going to come together, for you to stand independently. So if there is a separation, understand some things need to end for this person, and understand you are on your way to creating something new and abundant for yourself. Well, I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about these videos or how they resonate for you. If you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box and at the end of this video. My email address is tarothill16@gmail.com. If you would like to ask a free question, I'll draw 3 cards and give you a video answer. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.